Christian persecution? Are they covering it enough in general?
Well, I think that's a great question, and my answer would be definitely they're not covering it enough. We definitely should be seeing and hearing more about the situation for Christians who face persecution, as well as other faith groups who are targeted and marginalized in countries around the world. It's underreported, and we definitely could see more of these stories coming forward.
What would you have to say about using the term war on women abroad?
You know, I think that there definitely is a war on women abroad. I've met with many Christian and Yazidi victims of ISIS who are women and who have been raped, who have watched as their husbands or brothers and sons were killed in front of them and then kidnapped and taken by ISIS. We run a shelter for women, Iraqi displaced women, and one of the women there actually, with the day that she had to flee from ISIS, she went into labor and she begged the doctor in her village, please help me to have my baby, and he said there's no time. And so she actually was running on the road and gave birth to her baby on the road. And the baby nearly died multiple times. She wasn't able to feed her in the way that she wanted to. She was in distress and fleeing. And so this woman, for months after she arrived in Amman, even though the baby had survived, barely. This mother, she lost the ability to speak. She couldn't even talk for months. Christian women are victimized. They're seen at sort of the lowest levels of society, and women do suffer doubly. They suffer because of the way that their gender is seen in that culture, and then they suffer in addition if they become a Christian or if they change their faith to a minority religion.
The media and others are hesitating to call this genocide.
Well, maybe the one simple reason could be because it's a term that makes us all uncomfortable. And I think that genocide, it's quite this loaded term that I think sort of imparts a sense of responsibility.